Hello guys, it's Ciaran, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm in Ciaran's Crazy World, and in today's episode, I am joined by Chase the Panther. Hello Chase, and oh, look at the block you got in your hand. That is one of the blocks we're using in today's build. Anyway, let's head off to the doghouse and choose which dog will be joining us today. And yep, so here's the doghouse, the Crazy Dog's doghouse, and let's be joined by Cosmo. Let's be joined by you because you fit with the design of the build we are building today. Well, starting to build today. We're building the outside today, and then hopefully, if we've got time, we're going to go on a little adventure to explore some of the new Spring to Life update features. I know when you probably see this video, this is going to be like far, far in the future. In the past now, you can see the leaves falling down. The update has just come out. But this video is obviously going to be far in the future. Maybe even the next drop is out at this point. But yeah, anyway, let's grab all the resources we need for today's video. And then we're going to start building the outside of this build, which is going to be a potato restaurant. And yes, we're building near the toy store. Finally, I know. Very long overdue. Took us 248 videos to build here, but we are finally building it. Okay, so let's make a crafting table because that is the most important thing to make. And we're going to have to make some glass panes. And then let's start building. So what we want to do is go 7 this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Let's just break that one out. And then that's going to be the corner. So that should be, that is correct, I believe. I'm not speaking very well today. And let's just pile up here and make the doorway quick. Okay, so now we need to add the window above it, which is going to be a 2x2 window. And then we're going to have brown concrete at the sides of it with, well, not brown, yeah, brown concrete at the sides and then brown terracotta on the top of all the windows. Okay, I did that out of the wrong block. Let's just change that back to concrete. There we go. And that is the top done. I just need to add one little row of brown concrete there. And I can see Chase is already starting to mine the floor out. And oh, there's a little underground part there. We'll have to have a look at that in a minute. But let's continue to do this. So let's do these windows. So I believe I just need to build this up here like so. And then add some windows there. And Chase is building this side. Oh, you built it in the wrong place. This wall should be 9 long, but we're going to skip the corner, so we need to do 7. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just go in, because the corners are going to be a smooth sandstone slab pattern going up the outside. So I need to break that block there, and then drag this out here. I'm so glad we're finally building in this area. So it takes up half of this box, so the other half will be a different build eventually. But let's add some brown concrete on here quick, because we need to just build this for the top of the wall. And oh, you can see Billy's house. That's really nice. I'm glad we're finally building over here because I don't think I've actually built over here in the 200s yet. The 200s era. And okay, so this used to be a river. That's what it used to be. And then I sponged all the water up using the sponges I got from the ocean monuments in episode 50. The sponges are really useful. Because we do have to build underground for this, which we're not building that today. But let's keep placing these blocks here to get this third window and last window on the front done. Let's add the glass. Oh, Cosmo ran through there, so we didn't place the block. And then let's just add the brown concrete all around that, like so. And that is the front wall literally done. And it's so nice to see the little view over there. I'm glad we're building over here. We haven't built over here yet. So hopefully this is one of the few builds we will build over here before the end of 200. Okay, so let's build this up like so. And then we do need to add a window here, I believe. So let's just do that there. So there's going to be 2 windows. So there's going to be one there. And I need more glass panes. So let's go quickly make some more using this handy crafting table that I built at the start of the video. So let's just make 2 more stacks because I may need 2 more stacks. And then let's just do that like so. And that is this wall done. And then the back just copies the front roughly. I don't think there's any windows though. I'll have to check my picture for that. But let's drag this all the way down here and get this wall done. And then, okay, if it will let me jump, there we go. And then let's just place these two windows in. So we got one here and then one here. There we go. It's nice to build over here. It's been like ages. Like, when was the last time I actually built over here? I think it was like the sushi restaurant, I want to say. I'll have to find out what build we built last over here, but I do believe it was the sushi restaurant. So let me just quickly check while scrolling through my videos while I continue to build. The last time I built over this area was actually Fishy Fish Sushi Restaurant, episode 178. So it's been a very, very long time coming. So I'm finally glad to get it done. Okay, so let's finish building this back wall, and we need to remember to add these windows in, so let's do that now. Actually, no, there's no windows here, is there? No, it's just all solid, pretty much. There's a few little patterns, but that is it. So let's just do that there. There, the pillar's done, and now all we got to do is fill the rest of this in with brown terracotta. Okay. So that is now done. I can see Chase has added some of them smooth sandstone slabs in the corners. He might have done all of them actually. But let's place the torches on now. So we're just going to add a few there, maybe like one in the middle here. Yeah, that'll do. And then let's place... wait, let's put them here actually. Just so it keeps the corners lit. And then let's place these up here on the second row on each side, and then again let's place them there and there. Okay, that's all the torches done, and now all we got to do is the roof. So I might want to sit Cosmo down. Let me just build these stairs, like some stairs going up, and then we can work on this roof. So I need crafting table, so let's place that there. Oh, and I can see Cosmo, and I don't like that, so let's just stick you there, Cosmo. Actually, let's get you down. I don't want you having a big fall. And oh, Chase, I think she's looking at you. Hopefully she comes around and actually decides to run. There we go, she's coming down the stairs, and then I'll just sit her down right there. Good go, Cosmo. Cosmo's the baby of the group. Probably mentioned that so many times, but oh well. Okay, now we need to finish this roof off. So, if I add a few blocks there, like so, and then a few there. So if I do like an L shape, but it's like very long, that'll do. And then let's just drag this all the way around here. And then Chase, if you want to have smooth sandstone slabs on each side, well, on top of all these blocks that I place, so then that's actually the roof officially. This is just what you can see underneath the roof. So let's just come up here, and then yeah, I need to continue this now. How many of these blocks do I have to fill in? So if I add one there, and maybe two, yeah, that looks about right. I don't really know how to explain what I'm doing, so I may just do it. So let's drag that there like that, and then most of this is, to be fair, filled in here. So let's, yeah, I think that's pretty good, and there's just like a little hole at the top. So let's just build this side a bit more, just so before I build the top I know that is all accurate. So let's add 2 blocks there, 1 block there, and do the same on the other side. And then let's drag this around here. And I've run out of brown concrete. I'm hoping there's some still in the chest. Yes, there is. That is great news for me. Okay, so did I see something? No. So let's just run back up to the roof, and let's get this roof done. And then that's basically the whole outside done, pretty much. Well, yeah, it will be, apart from a door and a sign, and like frame with a potato. I might add that on or not. So Chase is just adding all them smooth sandstone slabs on. Okay, that should be fine, but I need to break that block out there because that's where it's going to be the little bump on the top. There we go. If I just place a block there, put it in, and then let's just drag this around just so the roof's not exactly flat. And then all you got to do is add the smooth sandstone slabs on. So Chase, do you have enough smooth sandstone slabs? I might just make some to help you out if need be. Let's break a bit of that staircase quick. And then, yeah, let me just make some from down here, actually, and then come and help you. And then the roof is done, which would be great. So let's just add these last few slabs in. Let me do this little top part. And, oh, there you go, Chase. And you can place the last one, and boom! The outside of the build is virtually done. Now let's just break this staircase, Chase, if you want to quickly get down. There you go. Hurt yourself a little bit, but you're a daredevil, so it makes sense. Let's stand Cosmo up. And then, yeah, that is the potato done. So let's empty my inventory because now we're going to do some hunting for some of the new mobs, hopefully, that came out in the spring update. You know, like the cows, the pigs, the chickens. I almost said sheep. They're not new. Maybe some of the new blocks and maybe a camel, because I haven't been able to find a camel because they only spawn in desert villages. But now they don't. I'll have to get Leaf Litter one day. I'm not going to worry about it too much in this video because I do want to have like a massive video where I go exploring and getting a load more of these new mobs and items. I want to get like the other variants of rabbits and stuff as well, and polar bear. I haven't got one of them yet. It'll be nice to get like all these new mobs. I have quite a few, so hopefully we can do that. And I am just gathering crops, if you couldn't already tell, just so I have like seeds, wheat, and I'm just going to need a few carrots for the pigs. So Chase, if I just give you some of these, there you go, and there you go, and we'll see what we can find. But I think it might be a good idea to sleep, maybe. I don't know if mobs will spawn. Let's find out first. So now that we've done that, let's just run over to the clothes shop because I know this is a hot biome and I want to look for these mobs first, seeing as half my town is actually a hot biome. So let's run down here and let's see if we can find any. Oh, there's a brown sheep. So yeah, brown sheep have a higher chance of spawning in hot biomes, and black sheep have a higher chance of spawning in cold biomes. Yeah, I don't think we're actually going to get that many mobs, so let's go sleep, and then hopefully we can actually find them in the morning. So let's just run up to my bedroom. Chase, if you want to run up to yours, which we're on the same floor anyway. I believe Cosmo is with me, so let's just go sleep. And we're going to go towards the clothes shop again, near the aquarium. Hopefully, fingers crossed, find a few of each of these new mob variants. So let's run through here, close the door behind me. Let's leave through this fence gate. We forgot to close that clearly. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can find some of these new mobs. I would really love to find some of these new mobs. Oh, there's warm chickens. Oh, that's a great start. Okay, so we're just going to take all 3 of these back to the house. If they actually want to follow me. Okay, now they're all following me. Cosmo, if you just want to make sure they don't run away. And we're going to lead these to the house. And I can see Chase there. Chase, if you want to just keep looking for more mobs, you can. So we're going to take them to the living room. And we're going to go through the garden to do this. And then hopefully we can find more of these mobs. It would be nice to get the whole lot of them done today if we have time. But it's perfectly fine if we don't. I think we've got about 10 minutes left of the video or something we can do. So let's just get this final chicken in if it wants to behave. And then let's just put him in the kitchen with Scoot, which is the armadillo. I don't know if I've mentioned what I called him yet, but let's put him in there. Scoot was also added in a drop, the new way Minecraft's doing them updates. So at least Scoot will have a few friends for the time being until we work out what we actually want to do with them. So there we go, all the chickens are in now. Let's quickly run out. Sorry Cosmo, I'm locking you in there, but you can teleport, so you will be fine. And then let's run all the way back to there, and hopefully we'll find some pigs or some cows or something. So let's run around here and let's see if we can see any sort of mob. Oh, there's a baby pig. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love it. Oh, and there's a rabbit. I didn't even see that rabbit. Okay, rabbit, I guess you're coming with us too. That's great. That's two new mobs in Kieran's Crazy World. I like how I just want one of every mob apparently. I'm gonna have to do that with all the dogs and the cats eventually too. But let's get these back into the living room. Should be easy enough as long as the chickens all don't run out and Scoot doesn't run out. But Scoot's pretty chill. I like Scoot. We're definitely gonna have to make him a home eventually, or a room or something, so he has somewhere to stay and not just in my living room. Even though I think he does like the living room, I just feel bad because every time I run past the door, we scare him. So I would like for him to get his own place. So let's go through the garden again. And oh, I don't know where the rabbit's gone. There it is. Maybe we could call the rabbit Sandy, seeing as it's a sandy coloured rabbit. That means we only need two more rabbits now, and then we've got all the rabbits. So let's just come through here, and all the chickens are in here. Come on, piggy. Come on, rabbit. And there we go. We close the doors, and that's great. So we got three chickens, one pig, and a sandy coloured rabbit. And I don't know where Chase is. I wonder if he's had any luck. We still need more pigs and we still need the cows. And oh, I see Chase there. And he's got a pig. Yay! Well done, Chase. If you just want to go put it in the house, the living room's getting quite full, so if you just put it in a different room, that'll be fine. But let's go looking around to see if we can find more of the new mobs. There's some llamas there. Maybe I should get all the llamas eventually. That'd be interesting. Not with all the different carpets, that's a little excessive, but yeah. I think there's like five different types of llamas. Well, textures. I don't know, however you want to put it. And oh, is that a cactus flower? I think I can see a cactus flower. That's new in this update. So let's just run up here, and there's another little rabbit there. And let's grab some of these cactus flowers. Yay! I don't think cactus flowers have any use apart from making pink dye. Um, but yeah, at least we've got cactus flowers now. And oh my god, there's a camel. I did read about these recently and found out they do eat cactus, which I actually didn't know until today. Well, not today, but a few days ago. So let's get this camel and let's put them in my house. Then we've got a camel friend. Oh, I'm so happy. Do you know what? I'm going to call you Calamity. So we've got Calamity the camel. So, Calamity, if you just want to follow us, and she's very slow. That's the only sad thing about camels. They are very, very slow. But yeah, we'll have to make Calamity a home too eventually, or a room in the house. You're very, very loud though, aren't you, Calamity? Uh, so let's just head off to the house very, 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 very slowly. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, Chase has found cows, or maybe we'll find cows ourselves. Uh, but yeah, if not, we'll just find them in a later episode when we decide to go on a hunt for the rest of these missing features. Because there's all the cold animals too we need to get. Cold rabbits, the polar bear, I'd like to get soon. I'll have to make them all homes, which may take a while before they all have homes, but you know, it'll be nice to have them all ready for when that happens. And I think it would just be kind of a cool thing to have all the animals anyway. Because it's like a little bragging right type thing, I guess. Not like it's that hard to get them all, but you know, my world's very lucky because I have like most biomes very close by. Like I have jungles, I have uh, the savannah, the badlands, the mountain biomes, used to be called extreme hills biomes. I've got a roof forest, a swamp. I have quite a lot of the biomes near me. The only ones I don't really have are the newer ones, like the Cherry Grove, the Pale Garden, and um, the Bamboo Forest. I think I have one nearby actually because I got pandas from there. That's because the biome changed, which is weird. And oh, you stepped over a wall. You can do that. Okay, well, I'm going to have to take note of that before I build Calamity a home. Hello, Chase. What have you got in your hand? It looks like a cactus flower. That's cool. We're just getting Calamity back home. I don't see any new mobs, and then you'll have to show me where you've put the animals. Maybe I should just put Calamity in the garden, but she can step over the fence, so that won't actually work. So we'll have to put her somewhere inside the house for now. Not that she can really get anywhere because she's quite tall, but hopefully she can just fit through the door fine. Oh no, she's 2 blocks tall, ain't she? I might have to break my door, but we'll try anyway. And she's stepping over all the fences. So that means we're going to have very high walls when it comes to building her place. So Calamity, if you just want to come through here, not like you really need the fence gate. Yeah, she didn't want to use the fence gate, and then we're gonna just get you inside, and then we'll just put you in the entrance for now. I guess that'll do. And she lost focus because she can't get in. So let's just break that. Calamity doesn't want to look at me anymore. Let's just close the gates so Mudbraid doesn't get out. But yeah, let's just get Calamity in here. There we go. And then let me just break this entrance here a bit. Calamity, oh no, don't run away, don't run away, come this way. You're telling me she's stuck? She's really that tall? Let me just break this. Oh, and you can see some pink carpet, pink wall there, and green wall there. Interesting. And let me just break them stairs in case she decides to get stuck there too. Where's Calamity? Oh, you got another pig. Nice, Chase. Let's get Calamity inside. Come on, Calamity. I don't want you running away. You got to stay in Ciaran's crazy world now. We'll make you a home eventually, a nice little desert of some sort. And she's stuck in the door. This is so much effort. Come on, Calamity. And Chase putting the pig in his in the kitchen, not his kitchen. Oh no, maybe he's going upstairs. Maybe he decided not to do that while I've got Calamity coming through. Okay, Calamity is now in the entrance. And there you go, you can have a cactus for being very brave. Well, very brave, very good to some degree. And let's fix my house up, and then let's just go to Chase's room and see the mobs he's got in case he's got the cows, so I know. Let me just place that back. Hello, Cosmo. Do I have any pork? No, I don't. I got cactus flowers, Chase. I'm very happy about it. Do you have anything? Yeah, you got cactus flowers too. Everyone's got cactus flowers. Yay. Okay, here's Calamity. So you can meet Calamity now, Chase properly if you want to. And then we got the rabbit's trying to break out, so maybe not come in. Do I have carrots on me? Come on, rabbit. Hello, there we go. And we got the little piggy coming after us. So you can come in now, Chase, if you want. There's a brown egg. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, we got some brown eggs, and Scoot's terrified. Sorry, Scoot, we're running around. It's very chaotic in here. We're definitely gonna have to take these out soon. So maybe in like 2 videos or something after we finish the potato, we can go and find a home for all these animals so they don't have to stay here. I could just put them in my animal pens. And oh, it looks like you've got 2 piggies. Oh, that's great. So we got all the pigs we need. We got all the sheep, all the chickens we've got, and we've got a camel, and we've got a sandy coloured rabbit, which we're gonna call Sandy. So that's great. That's great progress for the spring to spring update. We've got a new item, a new block, and what? 3 new mobs, 4 new mobs. So that's good. 1 new mob and 3 new variants if you count the rabbit. I know the rabbit's been in the game for ages, but we just got it, so that's what I'm counting that as. So anyway, here's the potato, and we're going to end the video now. So I'm going to say thank you all for watching this video, and bye!